Well, a teacher in Horseshoe Bend is teaching lessons outside of the classroom by leading his construction class in building a tiny house from start to finish. It teaches the students everything from planning and budgeting to plumbing and electrical work, and the students say they enjoy the unconventional classroom.
It takes the whole year for us to get it done. I'm thinking big screen TV right there.
Eric Moore is the professional technical education teacher at Horseshoe Bend High School.
In other words, I'm kind of the shop guy. Measure down 5 3/4 here. Use a straight edge, make it up, cut it out, okay?
Mr. Moore leads the construction classes, taking on the task of teaching teens how to build a tiny house from start to finish.
Kids usually work pretty dang good with it. Where did everybody go? I think I watched Tiny Homes one day 4 years ago and I thought, we can do that. I want you to start this inside wall on this side.
This house is the third one for Moore and the roughly 20 students helping hands-on.
You guys need that cut out first.
I'm more of a hands-on worker. I enjoy this kind of work better than just sitting around. It's kind of a break just from conventional school and everything. Just kind of helps reset your mind almost.
Lift this up. You did think to check for wires behind that before you started sawing, I hope, right? We have the inside, just about all the siding up, and then we'll do the floors and the cabinets. So I hope to have it done in 2 weeks. Where's your rubber mallet, boys?
This is probably the smallest one we've done so far.
What you're doing, you're working too hard at it is what you're doing. So get your calculator, because I know you're going to need it. So we start really at the basics. We go from safety to shop tools, then we do mechanical drawings. We learn how to draw it.
From there, the students figure out the cost for total building materials as if they were a contractor themselves.
From now on, make sure we stagger our seams all the way through, okay?
Yeah. Then they draw up plans and get to work.
You should have cut 13 to begin with. I don't care if they make mistakes, and we do make a lot of mistakes. We tear them down and redo it.
The students are graded each day on participation, splitting their time from the outdoors in the shop to the classroom.
In between each section, like framing, we'll have a week or two in the class where we'll talk about framing and how it's done and all the codes, yada yada. A lot of times I'll try to get visitors in here for them.
At the close of the school year, the house hits the market, up for auction to help cover the costs for next year's house.
Pull the tape tight, buddy.
Moore says if the students apply themselves throughout the year, they could easily walk away with more than just a passing grade.
I think they could literally come out of it and go right into being a contractor for themselves.
So if you're interested in checking out the tiny house for yourself, you have from now until mid-May to stop into the office at Horseshoe Bend High School. Just tell them you're interested in the tiny house silent auction, and Mr. Moore or the students will give you a tour of the house themselves. For all of their information, just head to our website, 6onyourside.com.